In the music industry, Drake is a legend. On May 23, 2021, the 34-year-old Toronto native, Aubrey Drake Graham, will be honored with the Artist of the Decade award at the 2021 Billboard Music Awards, BBMA. He is more than deserving of such recognition. Drake is the most honored artist in Billboard history, having 27 awards to his name. He has 8 #1 songs on the Billboard Hot 100 chart and 9 #1 albums and has received critical praise. Because of this, he has already gained massive earnings. So, in this video, we are going to tell you how Drake spent $200 million. But before that, don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell button to be notified whenever we publish a new video. Aubrey Drake Graham, better known as Drake, is an American rapper, songwriter, and performer. He's had a lot of success in the music world, and he's also gotten himself some lovely stuff. He currently has a net worth of $180 million, which is more than enough to accomplish anything in this brief life. Expensive things. Solid gold Jordans. This pair of sneakers is 3 times the price of any other high-end sneaker. They're said to be made of solid gold, and if they are, the price tag would be $2 million, with a weight of roughly 200 pounds. Harston's Grand Vividus bed. $400,000. Drake loves a good night's sleep, as seen by his purchase of a Harston's Grand Vividus bed for $400,000. The mattress collaborates with top Swedish bedmaker Harston's by Ferris Rafauli, the designer and artist behind Drake's 50,000 square foot estate. The bed is believed to endure 50 to 100 years and is coated with more horsetail hair, wool, cotton, flax, and Swedish pine than any of its predecessors. Hermes Birkin bags for future spouse. When Drake showed off his mansion, he also showed off his Hermes Birkin bag collection, neatly stored in a 2-story wardrobe. He's been collecting Hermes for his future wife, according to The Hollywood Reporter. The bags range in price from $40,000 to $500,000, despite the lack of a price tag. Golden Diamond Stone Island Chain. At Drake's request, celebrity jeweler Ben Baller created this 800-gram gold ring. The chain, set with black, green, and canary yellow diamonds, symbolizes the rapper's devotion to Stone Island, an Italian men's clothing label owned by Carlo Revetti. OVO Owl Chain. This necklace, which is supposedly over 1 kilo of gold and 100 carats of Ascher diamonds, is the logo of Drake's music company, OVO. It's estimated to be worth $120,000. Outfit. $1 million. The Unknown Vlogs, a YouTube program that breaks down the cost of people's clothing, included Drake. It was revealed that after ending up his assassination vacation tour at the O2 in London in 2019, the rapper wore an almost $1 million costume, an $11,000 unique Brioni jacket inscribed with Brioni for Aubrey Graham, Tom Ford pieces valued $2,000, $1,000 and $15,000 respectively, a custom diamond chain worth $200,000, and a Richard Mille RM69 watch worth $750,000. Luxury cars and jet. McLaren 675 LT. What's the most excellent way to commemorate your new album selling 600,000 copies in just 24 hours? Drake responded by purchasing a super rare McLaren. Last year, the celebrity bought a 675 LT for himself. Drake's favorite luxury automobile dealership, Driving Emotions Motorcar, sold him the supercar. The revised aerodynamic design of the automobile, an improved version of the 650S model, gives a 40% boost in downforce. The 3.8-litre twin-turbo V8 engine has been modified to produce 666 horsepower and a 0 to 60 miles per hour time of 2.8 seconds. If you ask us, it's not the wrong way to spend $350,000. Brabus 850 6.0 bi-turbo coupe. Drake bought the first S-Class coupe-based Brabus in North America in 2015, and it's a powerful car. The Brabus is equipped with all-wheel drive and a 6-litre twin-turbo V8 engine that produces 838 brake horsepower and propels the coupe to a top speed of 217 miles per hour. Mercedes-Benz SLR McLaren. He bought a Mercedes-Benz SLR McLaren convertible, as we've witnessed. Although not the most expensive car in this collection, it is another highly fast supercar. The original model had a supercharged 5.4-litre V8 engine that generated 617 brake horsepower, although various variants of the automobile were made. Drake is a fan of the SLR, as evidenced by his Instagram posts of the two-seater Roadster. Rolls Royce Phantom. The vehicle matches Drake's socio-economic class perfectly. With a top speed of around 100 miles per hour in 14.7 seconds, a V12 engine, 453 brake horsepower, and an 8-speed automatic gearbox, the Hotline Bling artist only paid $400,000 for this road king. Drake's custom Rolls-Royce Phantom is a gorgeous vehicle that is mainly utilized as a chauffeur car. The car, painted white and has a metallic grille, exudes wealth and refinement, making it ideal for arriving at the club. The inside contains the car's most eye-catching feature, a fiber-optic, star-studded canopy. While the Rolls-Royce Phantom Celestial is known to have had this interior function installed, the car was a one-off concept, so Drizzy most likely had this feature built into his Phantom's cabin by Rolls-Royce or a third-party company. We're confident that the superstar will persuade the manufacturer to make him this one-of-a-kind vehicle. Lamborghini Aventador Roadster. After purchasing the vehicle from Driving Emotions in Toronto, Drake added a custom Lamborghini Aventador Roadster to his garage. The beast is well equipped for shrieking down Canada's wide highways with HRE wheels and a 6.5-litre V12 engine, capable of unleashing 691 brake horsepower and achieving 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3 seconds. But why did Drake buy the automobile in the first place? Maybe the Canadian rapper has ambitions to become Toronto's own Caped Crusader. Bentley Continental GTC V8. This automobile was featured in the music video for Started at the Bottom. Drizzy, Drake's nickname, travels through a snowdrift in what we assume is Toronto while posing in the rear of a drop-top white Bentley Continental GTC. Drake has been seen driving about in a Bentley Continental Supersports convertible, which is not his car. The white Bentley has a W12 engine and a 0 to 60 miles per hour sprint time of just 3.9 seconds, similar to the GTC shown in the song video. Bugatti Veyron. This sports automobile costs around $1.2 million, but it comes with additional maintenance charges. The cost of maintaining the tires alone is roughly $70,000, but that is the least of Drake's concerns. Is it possible to have an entire luxury automobile collection without a Bugatti Veyron? Drake spent more over $2 million on the hypercar, which is a scarce 2010 Sang Noir edition. The automobile produces 987 brake horsepower and has a top speed of 253 miles per hour thanks to its 8-litre quad-turbocharged W16 cylinder engine. While the outside is entirely black, the interior is a zesty orange that provides a more vivid ride. Air Drake Private Jet. The rapper has always traveled on private planes and has no qualms about living like a king in the sky. Champagne Papi now has the most costly item. The jet also has Drake's iconic owl symbol on the side and can hold up to 30 passengers. Widescreen TVs are installed throughout the posh plane to keep the rapper engaged. He didn't buy this incredible plane. Instead, Cargo Jet presented him with the pricey Boeing 767 jet, which is estimated to be valued at over $185 million. However, just like his Bugatti Veyron, the maintenance bills are exorbitant. This airliner has a seating capacity of around 736 passengers, making it large enough to accommodate more people. Mansions. $150 million Toronto mansion. Remember the shabby, over-the-top McMansions that were a feature of the long-running MTV show Cribs? The home of prominent recording artist Aubrey Drake Graham in Toronto is unlike any other. Drake's opulent home, which measures 50,000 square feet and includes features like an NBA regulation-size indoor basketball court, topped by a 21-square-foot pyramidal skylight, is undoubtedly excessive. Rather than vast swaths of cheap drywall and mountains of ungainly furniture upholstered with a hot glue gun, stately Drake Manor, as envisioned by Canadian architect and interior designer Ferris Raffoli, is a marvel of old-world craftsmanship, made of limestone, bronze, exotic woods, and other noble materials. Every aspect of the enormous estate has been properly planned and implemented, and there isn't a single Scarface poster to be found. Drake's Toronto estate is a visual feast, with GQ estimating the property's value at $150 million in 2020. The interiors were lined with limestone, brass, and exotic woods, and he spared no expense. Drake told Architectural Digest that he wanted the project to last 100 years because it was erected in his hometown. An NBA regulation-size indoor basketball court is one of the mansion's features. Drake's residence was designed and built mainly for him. YOLO Estate. The YOLO Estate began in 2012 when Drake purchased a 12,500 square foot estate in California's Hidden Hills, which he named after his hit song, The Motto. The Kardashians, Kanye West, Justin Bieber, and others have all lived near Calabasas. It rests on 3 acres of property and contains 6 bedrooms and 10 baths. Larry Pollack, the owner of Saddle Ranch, sold it to him for $7.7 million. While not as abundant as his Toronto property, the Hidden Hills residence opted for a more modest appearance, as subtle as a mansion can be. The house is designed in the English two-door style, with large, ranch-style wooden beams and warm white and brown wood. A visitor is not immediately made to feel like they are in the company of royalty, and they may forget that the property has a basketball court, tennis court, and even a 25-seat movie theater when they first arrive. His room even has a secret door hidden behind a bookshelf. The residence includes a large, elegant pool with cave walls and an artificial grotto with dazzling water. It was said to be designed to compete with Hugh Hefner's famous Playboy pool. Wet bars, flat-screen televisions, waterfalls, and an 80-foot slide flank the pool, surrounded by statues of naked women. There is also a 5-horse stable on Drake's property. Drake favors his mechanical bull to his actual breathing horses, which is also housed within the mansion for his most voracious partygoers. As if that wasn't enough, Drake went on to buy 2 more homes in the same neighborhood, the residences of his neighbors. Drake allegedly promised his neighbors that he would accept their homes if his parties became too crazy, loud, or out of hand. That's precisely what he did. Drake bought the neighboring home for roughly $3 million, a few years after purchasing the first estate, and then later purchased the other neighbor's 1950s ranch-style property for around $4.5 million. These structures together make up the YOLO Estate compound, a 6.7 acres Hidden Hills property. What is your reaction to how Drake spends his $200 million? What do you think about these expensive things that he owns? If you have massive money like Drake, would you also purchase the things that he did? And also, what are your thoughts on this video? Feel free to drop your reviews and responses in the comment section below. And before leaving, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell button for notifications on our future content. See you in the next video.